Good morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm leaning towards yesterday's plans. We'll see if YouTube's even working this one here, right? Oh, I need a hat. Yeah, I will go to see. Good morning. People are showing up. The dog. Here, I'll give you a little view here. He's not interested. Dog. All right. All right, now I got a hat I can see. Oh yeah, that way better. I slept like a baby, so I don't know if anything showed up here last night. The fact that right now the Canada geese are not up here eating grass and they're down at the water, I'm thinking that it's still not a good situation. Yeah, the Canada geese are down at the creek. The Canada geese know there's something up. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing some shooting today, guys, as in getting some test shots in to make sure I'm hitting in the right place before I let all the bait out of the pen, because I'm thinking I'm going to be sitting in position, waiting, camp out type day, if you know what I mean. So I'm thinking. Oh no, here it starts. No, we're not kill shots today. Getting the rifle. A different rifle. Sighted in for across the creek. Okay. I gotta do my YouTube chores. That's what I'm doing. Let's get this happening here. I'm making a copy of the garbage pail today, so that's why I took it out of here. Tonight we're going to have 2 garbage pails happening here in the pen. It's going to happen. Hello, Tom. You little strippers up. Little girl. So you're not going to believe it, guys. I cooked supper last night. It was late, but you know, I also had that 4-hour nap in the middle of the day. I got serious bowel problems this morning. Like I ate bad food, and everything I ate last night was home cooked. It was like I made myself sick. I have no idea how, unless it's just the fact that I ate real food. Like, whoa, that's why I'm late this morning. I was sitting on the toilet. I don't get it. It was I had real, like, it was a good supper too. It was tasty. Obviously didn't agree with me, but it was tasty. Yeah, it could be stress. I am stressed completely out. I'm telling you, I am. What stresses me out the most is having the ducks on lockdown. I hate it. I hate when they're in the pen like this. It reminds me too much of like it's just like they're being farmed, not having fun. I think you guys are right. Thinking you're right. Well, like I said, today I'm gonna get the garbage can done. So we're gonna have 2 streams going in the garbage can out here. I just gotta go check with my neighbor to make sure he's not gonna be in his bush, because that's the area I have to shoot into the hill, because that's where the coyotes are coming from, and the hill there is my neighbor's. So I have to, come on camera, turn around. I have to go and see the neighbor to make sure he's not going to be in his bush, because I have to, I got to shoot that direction. I don't want to shoot into his hill without him knowing. It's just a neighborly thing to do. He has no problem with it whatsoever. Actually, he's really happy that I come and tell him that what I'm doing. He appreciates it immensely. He's a big shooter too. So when I go tell him that I want to do this, and just to make sure, he's like 99% of the time he's never in his bush this time of year. He's only in there in the winter time. That's when he does his wood cutting. But just want to make sure, just in case his son's back there, you know. Last thing we need on the duck adventure is me shooting somebody. Oh, would that be good material for the trolls, eh? And I gotta clean the barn. That has to happen today. I got some work to do around here, but I gotta have it so that I can focus on the work. Hang on here. Sorry, guys. Without babysitter, with a gun. You know what I mean? And then, with all the work done, then I can be a really good babysitter. The best babysitter there is. The kind of babysitter that coyotes really don't like to bump into, if you know what I mean. Like, really don't want to bump into them. I would be so sweet if we could tap some coyotes. I'm even thinking, and this is a thought I've had, because I was actually last night I was talking to Rover Pilot and we were chatting, and I got a nice little 22 that's really accurate, and even though, you know, it's not a really big round, if you hit a coyote in the right spot, he dies. And the beauty about it, it doesn't make a lot of noise. So, you know, if you're shooting and you shoot a coyote in the morning or in the afternoon, you know, it's like you're not broadcasting to the whole countryside that you're shooting, because as soon as you start shooting, the coyotes, they avoid the area. So I'm contemplating doing the 22, because I literally could shoot a coyote and an hour later another one shows up, type thing, you know. And you know, like I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I just don't like the small ammunition. Shooting an animal that big, you know, unless you got a really good shot, it's like you're hoping you can get a lung shot, eh? And then they die within about 100 yards. But if you wing them, you know, it's going to die a slow, painful death. Which, you know, I'm not big into the slow, painful death stuff. You know, even I don't like coyotes. I don't want to do that to them. I would like to dispatch them quickly. So I don't know. I have so many options I'm trying to figure out what to do. I was thinking, you know, put my slug barrel on my shotgun and do the slug barrel with a red dot, and then see what a 1-inch slug looks like going through a coyote. That would be a mess. Oof. Blow the whole backside of them. Whatever side you hit, the other side would be gone. But you would broadcast to the whole world that you're shooting the coyotes, and they would be gone. Like I said, the louder you get, the less chance you get of getting a second one. So the quieter you are, the better chance. You know. Yeah, shooting randomly, yeah, that works too. But the problem is that we've got 3 coyotes. 3, not 1. I know there's 3. I've seen 3 different coyotes. They're not the same. So when you have 3 different coyotes, the game changes. It's no longer, you're not trying to keep them away. You gotta end them. Extension cord. That's the problem. That's the dilemma we're in here. It's a predicament because there's so many of them. And we got a fox. We can't forget about Mr. Fox. You know, so we got a fox that we know about, a red one that we keep seeing at night, which I don't know if anybody saw him last night, and 3 different coyotes, and a snapping turtle. We got them all here. God, gotta get myself set up today. I gotta get totally set up. So tomorrow, when we let the ducks out, I'm ready. I'm not scrambling. I'm totally ready. Like whatever I'm going to be doing is already being set in stone, and it's happening. You know what I mean? It's like, but I got the camera set up so you guys can see the swamp. Maybe you'll get a sighting. I got a sighting yesterday when I was doing my laundry, and I got the swamp in the background of the videos today. So maybe we'll get oh, barrels talking guns. You know, fresh cold well water, right? Oh, I'm zoomed in here. Hang on, there you go. Oh, strippers in the tub. Okay, ducks, I gotta get the hose. Queen stripper. Okay, they all leave except stripper. She knows, hey, nothing to worry about. It's just that human. It's just that big guy that takes care of us. They all jump out and she knows the routine. Oh, what a duck. You know, she knows me, you know. I'm having a problem here, guys. I'm trying to keep the camera on stripper and hang the hose behind me. Come on. She's such a cute little duck. But you know, she still won't let me pick her up. Still won't let me hold her. Oh, her little leg kicking up. See that, guys? She doesn't even paddle right, eh? Alright. Okay, so I've got the camera set up. I gotta go get my coffee happening, and I gotta do last night's dishes because it was really late when I did supper. And I gotta get some my plan in action today. What's gonna happen? Like I said, I'm going to do some fabricating, some designing and building, duplicate the garbage can, and then get some shooting in to make sure, and figure out how we're going to do this, how it's going to happen. Because tomorrow, when I let these ducks out, I don't want to be doing anything but dealing with the protecting and just sitting there, set a lawn chair up, you know, bug spray, all that kind of, whatever I got to do, and you know, a thing of water, and just, you know, hope that the ducks bring something in so that I can end it and start picking these guys off. So today is get ready to start picking these guys off, I guess you could call it. It has to happen. It's getting too out of hand. It's stressing me out that I got bowel problems. That's bad. And I can't put Doug through. Well, he actually, can you see him in the window? No, you can't. The reflection. He's sleeping on this other window. He's got a bad limp. He had a hard time coming down the stairs this morning. He's a hurting dog, so I gotta thin the predators out. Do you want me to have coffee with you? So it's early, eh? 7:10. I gotta have a quick coffee with you. Then I gotta get to work. I don't. Well, unless you want me to end the stream. Where is this being filmed? In my yard, Marco. Right now at my front door. See, there's my door. That's where we're being filmed right now. Coffee chat. Do we got questions? If we got questions, I'll stay. Because I don't want to have to just keep thinking of things to talk about. I want you guys to ask me stuff. And then I'll stay. Ask me questions. You got my attention. Everybody's no stay, no stay. You have a few questions? Or tell me if anybody saw anything last night on the stream. I gotta wash my hands here because I didn't do my dishes last night. I'll just show you. Oh, it's bad. There you go. I got a mess. So I got to do that today too. Well, this morning. I still got to cook breakfast. I'm telling you, I feel terrible. Stress, man. I hate losing animals, and we've been lucky so far. I think we haven't lost anything. Honestly, I don't think we've lost. Oh, I just realized I got to switch networks. Sorry guys, I forgot. I came in the house here and I'm walking around the house on the Wi-Fi off the barn roof, and it does work, but it's not as good as working on the Wi-Fi in the house. You know, you're buffering because I just had to switch networks. Benjamin, don't stop stressing. I'm back. Hi Inga. New ad. Oh, because I restarted? Or you just got a new ad? Black duck, broken wing from the right side. Okay. How many pairs of glasses, Leanna? Well, I buy them 3 packs for, the price went out. They're $18.99 for a 3-pack. They're just cheap plastic reading glasses. They're like they don't really have a frame. That's actually just paint on plastic. We discovered that yesterday because I had a pair. The paint was peeling off, and I thought it was a bug stuck to my face. My glasses. It wasn't that. So I bought this spring 3 packs of them, 9. I already had 3 pairs here, and I have them hanging all over the property because I need glasses in different places. But I don't need to wear glasses walking around. Like, I can see the lake absolutely perfectly clear. Like, it's unbelievable the detail I can see down at the lake. But up close, can't see nothing. So, I have all these cheap reading glasses everywhere. Oh. Basically $5 but glasses. Plastic. And they work though. I only have one expensive pair of glasses, and they're my computer glasses, and that's because I have astigma, and they're different prescription in each eye. They're the only ones that cost me real money, and that's only for working on the computer. But I still can't read chat with them because they're meant for the computer, having the computer like 18 inches away from my face. So that's why I hardly ever see those on me. That's these guys right here, and they're really big, so that I don't get so I can see the whole screen. Anyways, that's the glass story here this morning. But we're going to go back to, and I have them spray painted. See the spray paint? Because I have a color coding system for different strengths for working around the property. Because I have cheap ones that are weaker for when I'm working with tools in the garage, and they're not painted. Then I have these ones which are painted orange, and then I have ones that are painted red. And anyways, we have a color scheme so that I can on my workbench in the garage, I've got four different powers of glasses on the workbench in my garage, all for different things. Okay, so ask me questions. So then I'm going to go on to getting the day underway here and getting some work done, and then getting ready for lock and load Sunday, I guess we'll call it. The fans are ducks. Yeah, we are. Ducks are cute. Oh, back up here. That was too quick. How many pairs are still missing? 3 pairs. I can't get an inventory on. I don't know where they are. It's Saturday morning. Is it? I hope it is. No, my vision didn't change from the knock in the head. Still bad vision, no matter what. Do you stream with OBS? No, and I have no idea what OBS is. And how much feed do you go and do in a week? How much feed in a week? We go through. Well, right now it's 320 pounds a night. Times over 7. I'm hoping to keep the geese, except I gotta make sure I just don't have too many ganders. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, midnight stakeout of a fox. Yeah, if it comes down to it, I'll be doing a sleep during the day. Well, try to sleep during the day and then go out at night and sit there and wait to smoke them. Could happen. We gotta get a time that they show up. You know, nobody's given me a really good time. Like, does the fox show up, you know, consistently between 12 and 3, which makes it a lot easier than sitting up all night. You know, you go out at midnight and you wait. Predators have to start dying here. You need to get a gooseneck staff hook for controlling the geese. I don't know, why do I need to control the geese? They're fine right now. Awkward moments of TK. You should take turns nights looking for a threat. Take turns. Okay, what do you think of going easy? Okay, I'm reading comments here, trying to make sense of these comments. What I'm thinking about going easy to pinpoint at a time. Well, but Yamaha Rider, it's like if I had a window of opportunity, you know, like what time do you guys see him the most? Like, is it, you know, early? But see, the thing, if he's all over the night, that's impossible. Like, what do you want to do? Sit up from midnight till 6 a.m.? What, Tom? What's BB? I don't understand. Okay, well, hang on here. 12 to 3 is about right. Yeah, I know. What kind of mattress do you have? Oh, my mattress is a mattress. It's just a mattress with what is this? It's got a 2-inch memory, 2-inch latex foam pad on top of it. Just a hotel mattress, but it's the 2-inch latex foam that is the deal. No, I'm not in getting a shed. I'm going to fix the barn, and then I'm going to fix the shed, or the metal shed, and then we have the geese in the metal shed and ducks in the barn. And then because if the barn gets fixed, so that I can open up the front doors, and then they can swing open, we'll do like a little gazebo type thing on the front of the barn, so that there's a little bit more room. No pepper plant, no pepper plant. He's gone. I got a net. I got a net for catching the geese and the ducks. Works just dandy. Go well that campaigning of the fix the pen. You guys, I tell you, man, it's hard to read some of your comments. I am Vietnamese. Say hello, like me. Hello, Cherry. Hung 13 Fong. Is that how we say that? Hung 13 Fong. Than. Yeah, Hung 13 Phi Thai Than. Hello, how are you doing? I tried my best. I probably totally made a mess of that. Not probably. I did make a mess of that. Oh, the police know I'm shooting. We already went through this. We did a video on that. I got a lot of grief from people about that one. Actually, that was the guy. Remember I told you yesterday about the guy that was trying to expose me for my background, and he was going to try to enlighten all you guys so you could hate me and not follow the show anymore. That's it was the shooting video that he appeared, and the police, and he says that I'm just trouble. I'm just trouble, guys. I'm just trouble. The container. I don't want a container in my yard, Norm. Would you want a big steel container in your yard? Who's this idiot? Are you talking to me, Marco? Giovanni? And we must be trending somewhere. We're attracting people who are asking who the idiot is talking to the camera. I'm hoping I'm a big troublemaker for the idiot. Oh, it's the guy you were talking about. Okay, Marco. I don't know. He's gone now. I banned him. I don't want that. He was just spewing like, it was just like, man, you want to know about me? I've always been honest with you guys. Google my name, Matt McDougall, Town of Renfrew. You want to read all kinds of stuff? It's all on the web. It's all legal. It's registered with the government. It was a big lawsuit. It was massive. It was a fight. It was all over Facebook. It was all over the internet. It was all over YouTube. It was everywhere. Just put it this way, guys. I'm the kind of guy that I don't back down from a fight. And the town didn't count on that. And it backfired on them. Big time. I haven't smoked anybody yet real good. I'm hoping today I'm going to get ready for smokings. I'm a stand-up guy. I try to be, Tom. I try to be. I do as I say. I do what I say. Hello, sister Hung 13. His sister's watching us now from Thailand. Is that so cute, eh? We're being watched from Thailand. You're watching some guy sitting here having coffee talking to his iPhone. But I do have ducks here on the other streams. Oh, now we're asking about legalized weed. It's technically called cannabis, guys. That's just slang. That's government-induced slang. Weed, marijuana, it's cannabis. Oh, look at that. Someone get rid of that guy, please. I'm gonna back up. Did someone get him? Okay, good. Thank you, Inga. Where did that guy come from? Like, they just appear, right? Oh, yeah. Well, learn how to spell cannabis. What's my favorite thing about raising ducks? Well, I have two favorite things, guys. One, I just like the cuteness of them. They're just, I honestly do. I love when I see them running around the yard and they're so cute and they're little quacking. Like, I just like the ducks. I think it's so cool. You have no idea. Well, you do. You're getting a feel of it because I'm streaming it now. You're seeing all kinds of stuff, you know, in the yard. But like, it's like when you're raising them in your yard and you've got, you know, like 1,100 of them running around. It's really quite epic. It's really epic. Like Jasmine knows. She was in awe of it. You don't really get to know it unless you're in person, what it's like to see that many birds running around the yard and they're so happy and quacking. That's one of my favorite things. My second favorite thing is sharing it. How many predators, Budgie Breeder, I've had since the ducks arrived? Well, 2 foxes. We think maybe I tagged one of them, but with no confirmed kill because there's no body. And 3 coyotes and a snapping turtle. And we think I might have tagged Tag the snapping turtles, but no, once again, no body, no confirmed kill. Oh, what did Road Warrior do that he's a hero? I missed that comment. No, geese follow me around. I walk in there. They come right up to me. Nothing's changed on the geese, guys. Oh, excuse me. A little bit of a yawn here. You love how they talk to me? I love how they talk to me too. No, Lucy's not banned. Doug's laying in front of the window right now, relaxing. But he's got, like I said, Doug's another day off today. He's just gonna hang out with me and while I'm working. Oh, Bandit. Yeah, Lucy's got bands on. Pretty sure she does. No, seagulls aren't a problem now. Oh, Doug was the right idea for a lot of other reasons. I ate last night's supper, sort of a bit of a rush. It was 11 o'clock when I ate. It was just too late. The time I got off the phone with Rover Pilot talking about the internet stuff, and we got talking about other things, and then we started talking about 22s, and then I got thinking to myself, I got this 22 here, which is really accurate. Like it's a nice little 22. It works really well. And I was thinking maybe, you know, if I start shooting the coyotes with the 22, that, you know, I'm not going to make a lot of noise, and maybe I can pop off a couple coyotes in one day instead of just one, because you start shooting big ammo, you make lots of noise, then, you know, you only get to shoot one. Do I ever get tired of eating duck meat? Nope. Nope, I'm having duck meat tonight, actually. You want to see my thawed out duck here? I'm gonna be marinating this guy, and he'll be going into the oven. There he is. There's a duck. It's gonna get cooked up today. It'll be tonight's supper. You have no idea how good it is. It's tasty stuff, man. It's premium. I prefer it over everything. Like last night I had steak, and while I was eating it, and I was like, and it was free range beef too, and it was like, I don't know, I wasn't too excited about it. How long does it take to cook that duck? Is that the question? It takes 2 hours and 20 minutes to cook that duck at 325. It doesn't take, that's not, you set the timer and just let her go. And the last 30 minutes you flip it. Roast it. I have a special roasting pan. Well, actually, that's the roasting pan. I made racks to hold it off, so it's 2 inches off the bottom. Oh, Trang 2 needs to go. We must be trending somewhere, guys. Thank you for deleting him. Oh, you had duck tonight? Yo, you must be in Australia, unscripted lifestyle. Oh, someone tells me to end the stream. Gamer guy told me to end the stream. Yeah, I like pasta. Homemade pasta is good. Duck egg pasta is even better. I was right about us. You were eating supper. It's Australia. I got the time zones in my head. I know all around the world. Oh, hey, Iceland. Hello, Solomon. How are you? Or Solomon, I should say. Gamer guy's a hater. Yeah, he is. The haters. We're obviously somewhere. We're being popped up in some feed somewhere. What time is it in the UK, Matt? It's 5 hours ahead of me. 5? Yeah, it'd be 5. Germany 6. So that would make it 2:30 right now in the UK, 3:30 in Germany. Pretty sure that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody from the UK and Germany? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? About 172 feet per second with a tailwind of 30 miles an hour or 50 kilometers an hour for international people. Oh, it's 12:30 in the UK. Okay. Oh yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, it's still 5 hours. It's 7:30. Is it 7:30? Or it's 4 hours. You guys are 4 hours ahead of us right now. Or daylight savings time. Maybe the daylight saving time's screwing me up. I don't know. It's early, guys. I'm on my first coffee. You're testing me with. Oh, I'm #1 with animals right now on the live streaming, so that's where everybody's coming from. So people are really getting pissed, because they're sitting there, they want ducks, and they click on the ducks, and they got this bald guy with unshaven drinking coffee talking nonsense. Marco, right now you're wearing white underwear, and I think you got a brown streak. Marco, I was right, eh? There you go. Go change your underwear, Marco. Carabera Gaming. There's your shout out, Carabera Gaming. I've lived here since August 1995 is when I bought the place. Yeah, I know, Virginia. Time for oil change, eh? Marco should not be sitting there in dirty underwear. What was that? Okay, someone was talking about the duck pen last night. Here, what's that? Okay. Something happening the night, such as the duck is out. Can we let you know? No, there's no way. I don't have electronics. Actually, somebody, Tom, contacted me via FaceTime or email. I forget what it was. And he wanted to find out how he could contact me in the middle of the night. I have no electronics in my bedroom. Nothing. No TV. No internet, no nothing, man. My bedroom is void of electronics. It's that is where I sleep. And the only time I want to be disturbed is if I hear the pen losing it, as in the ducks going totally right out there, and then I've got a gun hanging by the door, and if I can wake up and get a shot off, that's what I do. But I've been so tired lately, because I've been just going so hard on this for this live streaming, because it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm really tired, and I'm not waking up in the middle of the night. Like, I'm not hearing anything. Even Doug's not hearing anything. Doug's not even barking. Not even woofing. Doug woofs, I wake up, but he's not even woofing. So it's like, but I'm not worried. Like in the pen, guys, it's like there's nothing to get out of them. Do I get any money from the ads? Yeah, I get money. That's how we help fund this show. Good morning, AZ Farms. How did I find this place? It's a long story. It was I drove by it and I spent a lot of time looking for properties, and this place was in front of me the whole time. And I didn't want to buy it for a reason, because I didn't like the realtor that was listed with, and I had a fight with her. I drove by this place for 5 months because it was on my way to work every day, and I kept looking, and I was like, I'm not going in there because I hate the realtor. I had a run-in with her, and finally I broke down. But after 5 months of looking at houses or properties, I should say. And I couldn't find anything. It was just brutal, nothing. It was just nothing but garbage properties. Nothing interests me. And then I drove down this driveway, and as soon as I walked through the kitchen door, I knew I was going to live here. I just knew it right then and there. So I negotiated the whole deal with the owners. I didn't even talk to the realtor. I didn't want to talk to the realtor. I don't like her at all. She sent me to a house, guys. She sent me to this house. It was on an 80-acre farm, but the house was abandoned, and the windows and the doors were all open. And I went there, and I pulled in my car, and I got out, and I walked over to the house, and rats came running out the front door. And she told me I could move in there. It was a real fixer-upper. That's how little she thought of me, that I could live in a rat-infested house. And I was like, I got a fly problem right now. It's driving me nuts. I got a fly swatter here. I'm trying to end the fly's life. And I succeeded. Okay. So, I'm frozen. Anyone else lose the stream? Budgie Breeder? Just hit F5. Yeah, rest in peace. The fly's dead. The 15-second ads? Well, if it's only 15-second ads, no problem. You just watch it. You can use the spray on. No, I don't want to spray myself with that stuff. It's a nice smell, and it's actually a really nice smell. It's got a nice little fruity smell to it, but I don't want to smell fruity. I don't mind Doug smelling fruity. I don't want to do it. Oh, the unskippable ads? Oh, I make big bucks on those. Like, whew, we're pushing like sometimes as much as a half a penny. Those are the high-paying ads, guys. I might improve my coat. Okay, Virginia, thank you very much for that. The spray, it is a conditioner. Doug's fur is really soft. Maybe if I sprayed it on my beard, and then I could let it grow, and it would be soft, because I don't like the bristly feel. Yeah, no, I've got real weird ads. I've opted into every ad possible, though. So it's like you can select your channel to not have weird ads, but I just put them all on. It's like with the YouTube ad apocalypse we had there, beggars couldn't be choosers when it came to the ads. Do I live off grid? No, I wish I did though. I really do. I wish I wasn't connected to the Matrix. Yeah, what are you complaining about, Leanne? I don't know. I don't even know what your comment was. It scrolled by. I missed your complaint or your comment. Oh, thank you, Unscripted Lifestyle. When I set out to do the live stream, I set out to do TV quality is what I set out to do. That's what I set out to do. I wanted my live stream to be the same quality as my videos, because that's my pet peeve on people doing live streams. You see it all the time. I go into the live stream YouTube live page there, and I click on them, and it's like 240p streams, and it's like, or they're doing them Google Hangouts with their webcam on their laptop, and it's like you're 360p, and it's like, oh man, it's so brutal. It's like, because I watch everything on a desktop. It's like if you're watching it on a phone, 360p is not bad, but when you're watching it on a desktop, it's just pixelated mess, and I hate that. So that's why that's why I do what I do in 1080. I do everything in 1080. At least that way it's a clear, sharp picture, as sharp as I can get it, and good sound. Hi, Esther Rose. Oh yeah, yesterday I got all my well, that's what I'm going to be building today. I'll show you guys the packages. It's like Christmas here on the Duck Adventure. See, whoa, whoa. Okay, she came with